doing that. Okay, let's see how we go. All right, guys, let's just get a good posture first of all. Let's just set the scene where I am now. The sun's just going down. I don't know about you, but have you noticed how loud the birds? I don't know if you can hear the birds where you are, but kind of in my garden, they're really noisy at the moment. You can hear them all the time. They wake us up in the morning, we can hear them in the evening. So I just want you to enjoy this ambience. So close your eyes, and I imagine that you have all had a very busy week, and we're all going through so many changes on a daily basis and so many emotions, and they run high and they run low, and getting used to our new life and our present and our day-to-day habits and our new lifestyles and how things are changing and how we've embraced it and accepted it. But of course, there's times through the day where just having a few moments, having some tools in your toolkit that can just connect you. If you feel overwhelmed or anxious or nervous or maybe overexcited, maybe the other end of the spectrum, or maybe you find yourself moving from one extreme to another, very optimistic, then very pessimistic, very excited, and then maybe a little sad. And we're all going through our own journey at this time. Everyone's experiencing this reality in very different ways. And just bringing yourself back to your present, that we are here, we are together, we are healthy. We have our family around us. We have our fitness family around us. Lovely instructors who've probably helped, maybe given you some help or some kind words or encouragement. Just means so much. So let's just enjoy this moment that we're all here together, and just focus on your breathing. So rather than a very strict Pilates breath, let's do more of an anti-anxiety breathing. So breathing in through your nose, and really take a long time to feel the air coming up through the nostril, and just hold the breath for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then breathe out through the nose. So just slow, long nasal breaths, and really breathe in. Feel the nose clear. Feel the air coming into the lungs and the ribs expand, and just hold the breath just for a few seconds, and then just breathe out and just connect. Lovely. Again, breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, and then slowly breathing out. And we're marrying up the mind and the body, the breath and the consciousness. And if you can hear the birds in your garden outside, again, just breathe in. Maybe you can hear dog barking, maybe some noise in the distance. Or it might be completely silent. And just breathe out and allow your mind to wander. Allow your mind to ping pong forward and back, and random thoughts come into your mind. Just let it all happen around you. It's almost that it's going on in another room. You know it's going on. You're aware of the mental chatter, but you're just focusing now on the present and on your breath. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Feeling peaceful and just letting go just for this hour. In for 4. Hold your breath and breathe out for 4. Just enjoy this moment. Okay, just start to bring yourself back. I'm going to put the music on. Just hopefully set the scene and you feel positive and engaged. And let's go. Here we are. Okay. Now, a little bit of a dynamic warm-up to begin with. Pin your now bring your attention to your glutes. Actively recruit the glutes. So they're holding the lumbopelvic area. A little bit of a core connection, and just bring your shoulders down. Okay, we're going to start today with a lateral bend right and left. Easy there. So each time you do any of the Fitness Pilates masterclasses, I always aim to give you something a little bit different, slightly different choreography, slightly different movements, different accents, and always trying to keep it fresh and inspiring. There you go. Just 2 more lateral flexion and always functional, always in 3D. Okay. Take an easy squat down. Bring your arms forward so it's a squat, and then bring it back. Because this is a slow beat, it's a nice cadence to add your squats and your roll downs. And as you squat down, just breathing out. You might even be sweating already. It's still really warm. Yeah, squat again. So really slow. We're thinking about flowing. Take a step forward with your right leg, almost a lunge, but it's a step. Bring it back. So with your lunges, tilting the pelvis back. We go. Then we move the leg to the side laterally over to the right. So if you can see yourself in the monitor, your upper body stays very static and you're abducting side with the leg. There you go. Take this behind you into a curtsy, but again, modify where you need to. Keeping the head up. Just getting the glutes here to fire up a little bit and take the weight of the body. There we go. Into a little curtsy. Your chin is up. I can see you. Unless you're drinking wine, and then we're totally jealous. Lovely. One more time. Okay, let's go into our side bends. Our first flow, we're going right, and then center, and then left. So we'll go 4. Just starting off. Step into the lunge. Here we go. We step, and as you get warmer, you can dynamic. Step forward into our lateral lunge. There we go. Back. Lovely. Behind. So I'm not bringing anything in with the upper. See? And then squat. Both arms forwards. Beautiful. One more time. Now hold the legs, arms float, and then open, lift. So thinking about your flow, hands right and center. The track starts to change. Lovely. 2 more. Ooh. Lovely. 1 more. Is anybody notice if I'm breaking up? Does it sound okay? Lunge forward. There we go. Lovely. Laterally. I actually might need a battery. So if it is breaking up, let me know. Take it behind to a curtsy and lift and curtsy and then squat. Really low. Lovely. 1 more time. Oh, I can't see your comments. Both arms, we float up and out. Oh, it's breaking up, so it must be. I think I need a battery. 1 more time. Lift. I've got some batteries there. Can you go from the top? You can do it, and I'll get a battery. Side bend. Here we go. Side and center. Side and center. Good. Lunge forward. You can do this without me. Lunge. Lateral lunge. Okay, let me know if that's improved or it's okay. Good, and then squat. Here we go. Side bends. Let's go to your right and center and left and center. We'll do 2 more, so we'll do 4. Side bend slowly. Here we go with your lunge. Now we'll take a big step forward. Now take the knee a little bit deeper. There we go. Lateral lunge. Out to the side. Fantastic. So it's out. Here's your curtsy. We're coming down and bring it up. And then down. A bit slower and a bit deeper on your squat. Good. 1 more time. Really squat it. Now we want to ripple through the upper body. My face forwards. So it's really dramatic. Open the chest and then right back. So we're pushing forward, good, and open, thank you, and forward. Rainbows, right arm over the top, so it's right, center, left. So I've chosen this easy, kind of lazy beat to keep putting the flows together. Back of the hands together, here we go. So we push forwards and open with the chest. Really extend, move into the thoracic rainbow, over to the right, over to the left. You've got it, side bends, here we go. First flow, lateral, center, there you go. Every time you're putting a little bit more energy in, you're going a little bit further, but you're connecting the breath and the movement. A deep lunge, here we go, step. Ooh, a bit wobbly there, Rachel. Step, here's your lateral lunge, all the way down. Good, and center. Hopefully you're warming up, right leg, curtsy, step it up, and curtsy, step it up. Deep squat, twice. So you've got the knees, the ankle, and the hips. Good, arms flow, here it is. So it's a flow, and open. Open the chest. Here we are, right arm over, just tap, and center, tap again. Last time for this flow, bring your arms down, side bends, here it is, side. Now bring the hands right up into the armpit, exaggerate the movement. Beautiful, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, into that dynamic lunge forward, we step. We're trying to get the knee to the floor now, but the chest and the shoulders stay high, lateral lunge, all the way out, yes. Here we go with your curtsy, curtsy down, low, curtsy out. Good, now squat, down. Each movement now, you've got so much time to go lower and deeper. Good, now push forwards and open. Open the chest. Beautiful, rainbow arms. Take the biggest stretch through the fingertips. There we go. Fantastic. Roll the shoulders back. Roll. Good. If you need to take a drink, we're ready to rock. I hope the mic's a little bit better now. Just changed the battery. I never thought about that. Okay, ease the shoulders back and we're ready for our first flow. Our second flow, really. More than our warm-up. Okay, ease it round. Lovely. Okay, team, connect the core, bring the shoulders back and down. Balance on your right. 3 abductions and then squat. Here we go. Lift. So point the toe, lengthen the leg. 3, and really check yourself out in the monitor. Let's have a look at you. 2 and 3 and 4. Beautiful. Oh, Arlene, look fabulous. Caroline, fab. Claire, fab. Monica, beautiful. Look at that. Sue Wakefield looking good. Isabel looking amazing. Claire looking fab. So love to see you all. So much. Sam looking great. Good, good, good. Just keep that going. Beautiful, Esther. 3. Good. Here we go. Here's your left. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful squat. Now the right knee comes up, so it's lift, slowly down, hip extension, same side. So it's a slow knee, hip extension. So we take the abductions a little bit quicker, then the tempo changes as we move in to the knee lift and the hip extension. There. Good. So there's your balance. You've set and change sides. Here we go. So lift, up, center, and kick it back. So if you can see yourself in your monitor, we're checking that the hips, although it's difficult, remain level. Even if you're wobbly on your knee and your ankle and your hip, that's the way that you'll improve, always. Okay, bring it back. Now, first forward fold. So we flex, forward flexion, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you feel anything in the lower back and you don't feel this is right for your back tonight, do a partial roll down or just hold it. We're going to roll the shoulders, exaggerate the movement, ripple down, utilizing the core muscles to support, and roll up. Okay, we'll do 4, but we'll reduce this down. Here we go. We ripple. 1. So the lower you go, the more engagement of the core muscles to support your body weight as you forward flow. Chin down. Roll back. Lovely, last one. So this is almost like choreography. We start off with a set amount of moves and repetitions, and then we slowly reduce them down. Okay, balance on your left, abduction. Here we go. We lift. 1, 2, 3, deep squat. Here it is. 1. So that's just picking up the beat. Let's repeat that. So we're looking for precision, control, clarity, good, concentration. 3, 2. Now the whole routine slows down with a slow knee lift. So it's knee, hold, into hip extension. And I encourage you to lean forward. Gosh, I'm really warm. I hope you are. And change to the left. Here we go. So it's a knee lift, and then we move it back. So eyes to the front. Yes, you're okay. And then behind. We slow the pace down into our roll down. So we roll 1, 2, 3, 4. This music gives us a nice cadence to work with. And then up, 2, 4, 5. Roll the shoulders back. And again, you could maybe just choose a couple of flows that you repeated more times. I want to give you a lot of content tonight, so I will move on. Roll it back. Here we go. From the top. 3 lifts. Abduction. 2, 3, and squat. Good. So it's 3, 2, 1. We have that slow knee lift. So we have a slow lift. Center. So you put in your brakes on. And then left. Slow knee. Good. Push it back. Ooh, I'm all over. Roll down. So roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll it back up. So every time, think of your lumbar spine, your sacroiliac joint, lumbar, thoracic, cervical. Go again. So we roll. 2, 3, 4. Is anybody else sweating? I am. Yes, if you're sweating. Yes. Here we go. From the top. Flow. Left, right leg. 3. You might be sweating if you are drinking the red wine too quick. Here we go. So it's lift, 2, and 3, and squat. Slow it down. Single knee, knee, and then center. So you lean, change. Every time you go that little bit further, you lift the arm a wee bit higher. Here we go. We roll down. So we roll the shoulders. 2, 3, 4. Yes, says Nicole. Good. Slowly roll back up and in. Just scoop up the belly. Relax the shoulders. Fantastic. One more. Let's go. Roll down. Roll. 2, 3, 4. So really absorb yourself in the music. Absorb yourself in the moves. Roll. Okay, now you could repeat that flow, but I want you to really warm your wrists, hands, push, lift, and open. So before we go into weight-bearing movements, even though it's really warm outside, and just warming up the fingers, the wrists, before we take the strain. There, so we just push. And I love this little sequence that you can slot in anywhere just before you're going to do your weight bearing work. Good, and you're making sure that your shoulders, the synovial fluid around the joints, fingers, thumbs, one more. They're all warm and mobile. The music's telling me one more, so it's there. I'm going to step back and we'll do this together. Okay, roll down for 8. So we roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hold it on the floor. When you're ready, walk forward. And we're just going to hold, if I've not lost you, Hold it there. Just establish your position and where you want to have your feet. If you want more stability, take your legs wider. Less stability, feet closer together. Shoulders away from your ears. Now just walk it back. So we walk, bend the knees and just curl. Lovely. Roll up, head down. Bring the shoulders all the way back. We'll add in a squat at the end. So a deep squat. So there's no weight in your tiptoes as you squat down. Fantastic. Lovely. One more. Here we go. We're rolling down. So we've got 8 counts to roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walk it out. Walk. Okay, you can hold it or add in just one push-up. It's like a tricep dip, tricep press. Walk back. Now remember, if you need to regress it, drop your knees. All good. Find your perfect posture and then squat and then come onto your calves, onto your tiptoes. So we're there. So we have a gentle squat and we're just building on this flow. We'll add some leg pull front. We're rolling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Just really absorb yourself in the music, in the movement. Be aware of your hands, your shoulders. Press up, down. Come back up. Now, just again, it's a hip extension. You're lifting that leg, the leg pull front. So it's exactly the same as we did in standing. Point the toes. Good. And then walk back. Bend the knees. Slowly roll up. I do really like this flow so much. Whew. We add a squat. So we squat. You're looking ahead onto your tiptoes. There we go. And again, so you squat. Oh, look at everybody, you look beautiful. Roll down, my friends. Here we go. So it's 8. So again, I hope you like the music. It's just that subtle backbeat. Beautiful. Walk it out. Walk. Establish a position. One press up. So you press. Good. Then hip extension, leg pull front. Just lifting the leg, but without allowing your lumbar spine to extend. So you're not letting the lower back go. You've got control, core stability. Walk it back in. 2, 3, 4. Roll up, smooth. Roll the shoulders. Squat. So it's squat and center. So whenever you put your fitness Pilates movements together, I always still focus on the original Pilates principles. And of course, you can interpret them depending on your client group, your demographic, your mood, the goals of the class. Good, and then lift. Beautiful. One more time for this flow. So we just roll down, 2, 3. So taking your 8 down to the floor. You walk it out. Let's have a look. There you go. And then you pause. Oh, look at everybody. Lovely. Press up. Tricep. Are you okay, Sesame? Yes, everybody good. Kim's okay. Good. Leg pull. That's so gorgeous. If you're watching, I hope you're enjoying it. Better than telly. Lovely. Roll up. Here we go. Roll up. Now the beat changes. We have a squat. So we squat and lift onto your tiptoes. Good. And again, slowly squat. Here it is. We'll continue for, and then we'll move on from this flow. And we'll go down to your mat. Beautiful. Last one. So we sit. So it's very much, it's conscious movement, and Brainfit is conscious movement. Lovely big circle. This is your Pilates, fitness Pilates part of it. Okay, guys, well done. Grab your mat if you're going down to your mat. Okay, just a little seated flow. I love this flow. Use it a lot. So come into a seated position. I hope you're all okay there. See you all right? I can just see some comments. Let me check that everybody's on. Just watching, taking notes. Oh, right. It's Friday. Saturday night's in. Friday night. Oh, good. Well, now, Masterclass Friday. Okay, start right onto your sitting bones. From a very stacked spine, breath in, lift the rib cage, and it's a half roll back. I always do half roll backs. I love them. Into rotation. Come back in. Lovely. Left rotation. Come up. Restack. Fingers together. Rotation to the right. Always looking with your eyes. Look around. And then come to center. We twist and reach to the knee. So 1. Bring it back. And then 2. So you just lower the hand. I hope you can see me okay. So you just twist, but bring the knee and touch. From the top, re-establish your start position. Half roll back. And then come up. And I think, if you like to watch different Pilates instructors, it's fabulous to watch all the different styles, just like everything, aerobics, step, body conditioning. On through the middle. It's lovely to see everyone's different styles and vocabulary and how people put it together, hands together. And I think for us as instructors, we can take little bits, we can shape it, mold it. And so we develop our style and an individual style and a unique style, which is really cool. Twist, so touch the knee. So you're twisting with a little bit of forward flexion again. So you're coming down, rotation. There. Good. Re-establish your position. And again, if you wanted to marry some breath, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out on rotation. A little bit more of your more traditional Pilates breathing. Breathe out. Through to your center. Breath again. Come on up. Fingers together. Sitting up tall. Rotate through the trunk. Lovely. And left. And then touch. There. Bring it back. So it's across. And bring it home. And cross. Let's just do that flow again. I would possibly do that flow for maybe a good 10 minutes. Time you do it, every time you do, you go round again. Like in yoga, you repeat it, you get stronger, you get better, you get more practiced. Again, half roll back. Sit up. And you would have the class, everyone would be moving at a slightly different speed. And that's okay. Twist. So there. So twist. We'll do 2 more. Twist. Good. Last one. Twist across. Good. And then extend both arms. Now I'm going to do a roll back and a roll up. Full roll back, roll up. If you know that that's not a great exercise for you, you need a band or you need to hold onto your leggings or you want to modify, please go ahead. We start with a forward fold. And if you're doing a lot of teaching, you might feel really stiff. But again, work on the articulation of the spine. So it's lumbar, rolling down gently into thoracic, scapula go down, cervical spine, head and neck. Again, lead with your arms. If you do need that bit of momentum just to get you over the hill, then use it. If you only manage to get up halfway, that's fine too. Not everybody is biomechanically designed to do this full roll up. And it has no relation, as you know, to if you're fit or strong. It's often just biomechanics and roll up. But if you feel in pain or pull, please modify. So we'll do 2. We'll finish down on the 3rd one. And as you're coming down, you're bringing your right knee into chest. And then we're moving and holding that single leg position. And we'll do 4 single leg kicks. So we'll go. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 1 more. Here's 4. Bring the knees in together, arms over the top. Now a double leg kick or a double leg stretch. Hold. And any time you need to rest, if you feel it in your neck, hands behind your ears, breathe it in. Really, I am sweating. 2 more times. Knee come in and then push out. Slowly lower the head and shoulders. Lower one leg and lower the other leg. Arms over the top again. So again, very much an advanced flow. So if you do need to modify, you know you can. Find the way, rolling down. Good. Again, arms are coming over, so it's head, neck, shoulder, rolling off the top. Engaging through the spine, and then a lovely stretch. Get the hamstrings involved. Now as you start to go halfway down, picking up your right knee, bring it in. Head doesn't go down to the floor. We're moving. Here's 1, stretch, 2, get into position, 3, then 4, bring the knees together, and 5. Extend your arms, so we're going 6, and in. So you can go over the top with the arms or around the side. Good. And in. And if you're feeling strain in the neck, lower down, extend, and in. Lovely. One more. Extend, lower the head and shoulders, and just bring the knees into chest. Good. Both arms out. Now push down with the hands, push down with the shoulders. We're moving both knees over to the right into a knee roll, and then into the center. Push down with the hands all the way over. Use your head to look the opposite direction. Okay, we're going in. Over the top. And center. Lovely. Over the top. And the music's slowing down. Now keep the knees in the center. Breath in. Just tap and release. And tap. Now your lower back is staying in the same position. You're not imprinting, you're not pressing down. It's just a natural curvature of your spine. That might be flat, it might be curved. Both knees together. Breathing out. Okay, starting to now focus more on your breath. Here we're going. Over. Bring it in. Lovely. 2 more. Over the top. And center. Good. Last one over the top. And then bring it in. Tap it down. So we just tap and lift and tap. Good. 2 more taps. 1 more. Both knees in. Good. And just take a break. Okay. Now this is where we start to fuse in more of the Brainfit style, so more mantras and more breathing. So we'll start with this beaty music, and then I'll change the music and it will really slow down. So still very simple movement, but we're going to put some very gentle mantras with the movements now. So if you would like to place your, let's go with the right leg on the floor and then the left leg extend. Okay. Okay, with your right leg, I want you to take your fingertips behind your ears, temples. So once you've looked at the screen and the monitor, you're looking directly up at the roof, but off the head feels very cradled, and the strength is occurring at your abdominals. Okay, so slowly it is lift and then release. So a very simple leg curl, abdominal curl and a leg raise. But I want you to say, just gently to yourself, a mantra. So it's I feel strong. Just say that in your I feel strong. That's all I want you to focus on. So it's I feel strong. So we have a mantra, music, we have movement, really amplifies that mantra. So it's I, you don't have to say it loud, just say it in your strong. Keep it going. You are, I feel strong. Now change to the other side. And this is what Brainfit originally was all about. It was movement and mantras. So just with me, let's go. So it's I feel strong. just gently. So it's just a really positive mantra, strong. Lovely, that's fine. And again, I feel strong. Do it again, really gently. I feel strong. Your mantra, 4 more. So it's I feel strong. Lovely. Do it again. Breathe. I feel strong. Just 2 more. So I feel and strong. So it's almost becoming hypnotic. Last one. I feel strong. Beautiful. Just rest. Take both arms out. Good. Stretch out your fingertips. Stretch out your toes. Now both arms out to the side. A movement that we've just done, your knee rolling. We have a different mantra. So we bring the knees back into the chest. And actually this is really nice because you can just say it in your mind, or you can say it loud, or you can softly to yourself. And I just want that mantra to really take space in your mind, in your brain. So you're not allowing your brain to think about anything else. You've not got any more dialogue going on. You're just focused on those words, okay? So the knees are going to go over. So it's I feel positive. And again, so we're going, I feel positive. So for the I feel, you drop the knees. I feel, and the word positive brings your knees back to your center. So it's I feel positive. And if you've got the Brainfit training, you'll see we marry all these simple mantras with very simple movements. So it's I feel positive. And I've done this kind of mantras and movements with kids, with teens, obviously with adults. And it's just very subtle, a great way of connecting the mind and the body, and just retraining, relearning your body to focus on the breath, focus on the movement, and a simple mantra, just to help you improve your mood, your concentration, and your focus. Let's go again. So we're going, I feel positive. Just really gently close your eyes. I feel positive. Good. Do it again. So it's I feel positive. We'll do 3 more, all the way over. I feel positive. So it's very hypnotic. And again, but it's very calming and very reassuring. Beautiful. One more time. So it's I feel positive. Lovely. Bring your knees into your chest. Just take a minute. Close your eyes. Just enjoy the moment. Okay. Now bring your feet back into your tabletop position. You might feel a little bit of a tightness in your quads. Oh, the sun's just going down over there. Okay. I love the next mantra. I hope you do. So you're going to tap down with the right leg. So it will go tap, down. Again, just being aware that your lower back doesn't extend. So again, you've done this many times with me. You don't have to watch me do this. And the mantra is, I own my power. Slowly. So it's I own my power. Just say it together. And I own my power. Just feel the beat, feel the music. I own my power. Do it again. And breathe out. My power. So really gently. Again, but focus on the words. Focus on the breath. And focus on the movement. I own my power. Now, if your hip flexors are biting a little bit, you might need to rest, but keep the mantra going. Power. Beautiful. 2 more. I own my power. Last one. I own my power. Good. Bring the knees in and just rest. Fabulous. Okay, just turn yourself over. So Brainfit is always very much gentle movement, always gentle. And just putting these simple mantras to the music and to the movement, so it really amplifies them. Your hands behind your back or by your side. Again, squeeze the glutes. Let's just go with an engagement with the scapula. So bring your shoulder blades together. Your head is down, and we're going to do a gentle extension. Here we go. So lift. Good. And again, so lift. Now we go back to our first mantra, which was I feel positive. I love this mantra. So it's so simple. You can say it and think about it and focus on the words and feel the spine strengthening. Feel the glutes. So it's I feel positive. Good. So it's I. Just very gentle. It's not forced. Just squeeze back with the shoulder blades. I feel positive. Lovely. Just one more. And I feel squeeze back. Positive. Good. Release. Just rest your glutes. Bring your fingertips to your temple. It's my favourite mantra. And we'll do this a few times with different exercises. Here we go. Lift the head and shoulders. Now you've got the weight of your arms, so it's more challenging. And your mantra is, my vibe is high. Oh, I love that mantra so much. My vibe is high. So whenever you feel in a bit of a funk, or your mind is just going off down negative highway, some simple movement. It could be walking, it could be gentle Pilates like this. You could put on some gentle music and then focus on a single mantra. My vibe is high. Keep it going. My vibe is high. So you're relearning the brain, that neuroplasticity with positive energy. And every time you feel positive, every time you say something positive, your brain releases the serotonin, the dopamine level. You're fooling it into feeling positive. Here we go. We lift. 2. We'll do 4 more. My vibe is high. Ready? My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Close your eyes and move away with it. My vibe is and high. Just lovely. One more time. My vibe is squeeze back and high. Well done. Good. Now just come up from your shoulders and sit back. Stretch your glutes and your hands. And just hold there. You're okay? You're all with me? Hi. I enjoy my girls. Oh, I get it. Awesome. So a lovely just stretch there into the back. Coming onto all fours. Okay, let's work on your spinal flexibility. Extend your back, lift your head up, and tilt the pelvis. And then drop, move into a lovely stretch through the spine. Extension again. Good. And then flexion. Stretch the spine, and we'll do a very gentle point. So we'll go extend, head look up, and then stretch, drop the head down, and then move into the center, keep the head looking down, extend your right arm and your left leg, and lift into super person, slowly lower, and then slide in. Change the position but without moving your back. Your back stays in the same position, remains exactly the same. We lower down and then we lower in. So we go extension, head up and stretch right arm, left leg, extend. So we lift, little pause, lower down, and then come in. Slide across to the other side. So we slide, we lift, we lower, and then bring it in. And again, feel flow, extend. You might have moved positions with your hands and your knees. Stretch and flex, and then into a lovely big stretch. And then center, right arm, left leg, out, lift. Point the toe, point the fingers, stretch the fingers, and bring it in. And across the other side. So we extend and lift. And we lower. We're coming in. Spinal extension. Head up. Into flexion. Center. So simple movements. Just putting them together. Extend your arm and your leg. Bring your arm and leg back in. So it's so slow, so peaceful, just gentle. Extend. Good. Now just lean back and come back into heels. Extend your arms to the side, just for your posture. Turn your thumbs up. If this is not comfortable, you can just straighten out and lie down. Your head will stay on the floor. And just bring your shoulder blades together, but your thumbs are going directly up. So we're working the posterior delts. We'll only do 8. Squeeze back, and that's quite tough. 7. There we go. Gosh, where's the time gone? 6. Oh, and 5. Just make sure your arms and your legs are directly at the side. 4. Good. And 3. Fabulous. Oh, it looks lovely to see you. 2. That's a lovely combo. Thank you. Gorgeous. 1 more. Okay, come back up. Back up onto 4s. Final 1. Extension. Hold. Flexion. Stretch. Center. Extend your right arm. Left leg. Pause. Arm and leg come back in. And again. Extend it. Slowly bring it in. Sit back. Take your thumbs to the side. Now just 4 lifts. So 4. Squeeze back. 3. Squeeze back. Into 2. 1 more. Good. And release. Just bring your arms out in front. And just hold that stretch. Good. Come down onto your front and just lie down. I'm just going to change the music. I hope you're all good. There's a very lazy, laid-back beat, this is. So I'm now going to go to chill. Chill, chill. Here we go. Good. Okay. Few more mantras. Okay. Okay, so just relax. But we're doing some gentle stretch, and we're just going to keep going with our mantras. So if you put your left hand underneath your forehead, and then hold on to your right ankle, and then just push your hip down. Okay. So again, here's your mantras. Just again saying this in your mind. So it's I feel positive, and I feel positive, and I feel positive. 1 more. I feel positive. Just lift the knee. Release the leg down. Change to the other side. Hold on. Push your hip down. And your mantra. I feel strong. I feel strong. And I feel strong. Just focus on the words. I feel strong. Now hold on to both ankles at the same time. Just lift the shoulders. If you want to lift your head and lift the knees, again close your eyes. So my vibe is high. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Come a little bit higher. My vibe. Hold it there. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Slowly let go. Slowly let your arms, let your hands, your wrists. Now placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe in. And when you're ready, push away from the floor. Just lift back into a comfortable cobra. I can't open my eyes. I feel like my eyes have stuck together. Just keep your eyes closed. Now just really feel this music. Feel the vibration. And just come down onto your forearms. And then lower your body down. Good. To the mat. Again. Start to think about bending your knees, hands under your shoulders and pushing away from the floor. So when you're ready, push up. Let's bring your knees underneath and take a contrasting stretch by dropping the head down. Now breathe in, feel the air coming into the lungs. And then let go. Okay, so just cross your ankles behind you and then just come onto your bottom and just feel very comfortable here. I hope you're okay. Just bring your fingers and your thumbs together and just close your eyes. And again, just feel the vibration of the music. Feel, relax. Go. And just release. Enjoy the flow, enjoy the feeling. Now that gentle music will just raise your vibration. So over the last hour, we've gone on a movement and a Brainfit journey. Just beginning with more dynamic, full body Pilates movements. And focusing on simple mantras that we repeat to allow our mind to focus and have clarity. Enjoy feelings of peace, quiet, and just allow this moment to take space and relax. You're keeping your eyes closed. Breathe in. Just breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just feeling very warm and peaceful and calm and relaxed. Okay, just gently bring yourself back to the present and just give your fingertips a little shake. Just take your head over to the right and over to the left. I don't want you to be too drowsy. I want you to feel invigorated actually. And then just allow your head to nod. And then head looks up. And then center. Good. And just bring your hands onto your shoulder and ease your shoulder around. Here we go. Bring your hands together, rotation right and rotation left. And relax. So if you ever feel your mind just spiraling off, thinking about things in the future, scenarios, going back, thinking about things that happened 25 years ago, ping-ponging backwards and forwards, just have a mantra. I love my vibe is high, my vibe is high. And just say it in your mind over and over, make it smile. And then if you add movement and breathing with a mantra, you have a very, very powerful way to focus and concentrate and gain clarity. So just come onto your feet, hands down, and then roll up slowly to the top. And just roll your shoulders back. Good. Lovely. Shake out your arms and your legs. Whew. Take a deep breath, breathe in. Good. One more time, breathe in. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed that little fusion tonight. Oh, yay! We did it! Another evening. Oh, night, Karen. Bless you. I feel human again. Oh.